So this video has a legitimate purpose. I'm sitting at my desk. I just finished uploading the video that you guys saw Monday, which is a one-on-one against my co-host Cole from the Putback Podcast. If you guys can't tell, I'm currently sick, not feeling the best. But I want to point something out to you guys that a lot of you don't realize, and I know almost none of you saw this video, but I did a reaction to Aaron Gordon. I did a reaction to the All-Star Dunk Contest, and that got copyright claimed. Out of like my last 10 videos, like about 7 of them get copyright claimed. And it's all for music purposes, but it's trying to make the videos better. So one of the things that I just want to talk about is like upcoming YouTubers and anything, because I know like you can see who's subscribed to you, and I see a lot of who is subscribed to me are people that make content themselves. What you guys really need to understand at the end of the day is that stuff separates your content. Like using that stuff, even if your video doesn't get taken down, it's still dope to have that type of stuff in there. I feel like it makes the content better. I don't know. But we're gonna head upstairs because we have an actual topic to talk about here today. And let's get upstairs. Alright, so where I live is kind of I don't call it weird, just a little bit off. I live with my dad in an old restaurant. But the upstairs was converted to an apartment at some point. So I guess technically I live in an apartment with my grandmother. But she hasn't moved in yet, so it's me, all alone, which doesn't bother me. And an upstairs 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. And I only occupy this cold is kicking my ass. My room is right next to the stairs, and then the kitchen's on the other side of the stairs, and the bathroom's right there. So like probably 60% of the apartment never gets used. Ever. This is my bedroom though. It's a mess, so you're not gonna get to see all of it. But boy, do we have something we gotta talk about. Yes, I'm doing push-ups. Yes, I'm still sick. What we gotta talk about today, this is all honesty here. Boy, I am not looking forward to this conversation, but I need something to keep me kind of held accountable, right? Alright. Not only am I sick, it's cold as hell up here. But, I don't know, I shouldn't be doing push-ups. I really shouldn't be doing any type of physical activity while I'm sick. But, there's a reason. I didn't want to talk about this a whole lot. It's actually something that's been on my plan, a video idea that came up with months ago. But I didn't want to talk about it because, honestly, it's kind of embarrassing. For those of you that don't know, I made a video about my heart. It sucked. My heart had a blockage in it. It restricted me from pretty much every physical activity you could think of. Like, I wasn't allowed to do push-ups, anything like that. What also came about with that was a thyroid problem. If you guys don't know what a thyroid is, people don't catch it a lot in men, which makes it very difficult for someone like me to comprehend the fact that what's happened in my body. A thyroid controls a metric ton of things. Hormones, metabolism, energy levels. Main one. Metabolism. I didn't have good metabolism to begin with. Before I found out I had a thyroid problem, I was 285 pounds and 6'4". So I wasn't like a freak of nature high, but I had the weight to be like a 7-footer in the NBA. There's 7-footers that weigh less than I did. I don't know, it was a rough thing. And then the thyroid problem happened. My metabolism went right to shit. Metabolism went to shit, and I started gaining weight progressively. By the time I started my desk job, because I was told I had to get one, I had now hit 305. So 20 pounds in like a month. Yeah, from when I found out I had a thyroid problem to when I started my desk job, about a month. 20 pounds. Insane, right? It kept going. And there were days like with the thyroid, it's so off now. I mean, there's days where I eat a lot of stuff where I can't get enough food. And then there's days I'm like, yo, looks kind of disgusting. And it's everything. It's even like my favorite foods look disgusting to me. So it was a strange situation to have to go through. I can feel my camera focusing a bunch right now, and it's bothering me. Makes me think how shaky my hands are. This is what I gotta talk to you guys about. I'm on a mission to change my habits, change my lifestyle, change my weight. There is a league. I didn't want to talk about this. There's a league coming up. I don't know the details yet, but it's in Scranton. It's about a 40-minute drive from me, which is now normal for me to play basketball. There's times I've made hour-long drives to go hoop. I haven't found out if they'll let me record. That's not for sure yet. But what is for sure is I'm playing. If there's open spots, I work 8 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. I am playing in this league. With that said, they said it would probably start sometime in March, which gives me like maybe 2 to 4 weeks Now, there's no way I'm going to go back down to 285, especially when I tell you guys this. So, I mentioned that I was 305 like a month into my thyroid. That was last September. My desk job, very inactive. I worked very long days. And the days I had off, I didn't want to do anything. So I worked Monday through Thursday, 10-hour shifts. Start anywhere from 8:30 to 9:30 and 10 hours from there. Very inactive. Didn't really change eating habits because I was so used to my eating habits being balanced out by the work I did that didn't occur to me that that was gone. Since my thyroid, I went from 285 to where I am now. I honestly think it's better if I show you. Now, keep in mind, I'm wearing jeans. And I do have a shirt on. The shirt's a really light shirt though, but I do have jeans on. There's also going to be a camera in my hand. You know, maybe we'll do it after the camera. So I did have to pull the scale back before I crack my head off the coat rack. Alright. There's no way I'm getting 285 in 2 weeks. I'm going to start losing weight. And literally nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to get down to 285 by the end of this year. I gotta lose 65 pounds. Is that 65? That's 65 pounds. Now, obviously jeans are heavy. Denim's a heavy material. So maybe take like another pound off. But we're just going to call it 350. I weigh the most I've weighed my entire life. I weigh more than my father did, and he had severe problems. I've weighed more than my mom ever did, and she has thyroid problems as well. Though, to be fair, she's a lot smaller than me and my dad. Me and my dad are roughly the same size, except I got about 40 pounds on him. So the goal is to lose 65 pounds by the end of 2020. I think we can do it. I'm going to keep you guys up to date maybe on like a monthly basis. But the process is to lose this weight, get back in shape, not get so winded by walking upstairs, see what happens. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment. If you guys have any suggestions or videos you guys want to see, let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can keep up to date with my weight loss journey is what we're going to call it. This has been Boy Tyler. Peace out.